And well, Mandy Clark, my colleague, is now joining us live from London for the very latest on this civil disobedience movement that has spread from the UK to several countries, 80 cities across the world. And Mandy, what a great initiative there. And a lot of these people on the streets are very young people, and they have specific demands for the government. Who's listening to them at this point?
It's played out very differently here. There is a lot of support and sympathy among, of course, the Green Party, and also Labour is their natural home too when it comes to politicians. Of course, when they blocked Westminster Bridge, they tried to block Heathrow today. That didn't work. Of course, it's an issue because here in the UK, it's bank holiday weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, people are traveling. They're all heading to Heathrow. So they certainly lost some supporters amongst commuters who just want to go visit family at this time. They felt like they were being targeted. So it's a cause that has divided some of the public, but overall, even when they struggled to get to work Wednesday and Thursday, there is an enormous amount of support because climate change hasn't really become a major issue. Of course, here in Britain, Brexit has really dominated the politics. It hasn't left a lot of oxygen for other public debates. This has been largely a young movement. You are seeing a spread of different generations, of course, but this is largely a young movement. They feel like it's their world they're inheriting, and they're certainly making it clear that Brexit is important, but so is climate change, and there'll be nothing worth fighting over if we can't get the climate right. So it's been an interesting movement. It seems like it's only gathering strength. They are planning more disruptions, more civil disobedience. Sajid Javid, the Home Secretary, has come out and said he's telling the police to use the full force of the law for illegal protests, like they've been chaining themselves to trucks and also threatening to close down the airport. So those actions, you can expect to see even more arrests.
All right, Mandy, thanks very much indeed for joining us at the very latest there on that civil disobedience movement called the Extinction Rebellion that's moving from the UK to the rest of the world. Hopefully enough governments are listening that climate change is certainly, a big trouble for the next generation if we don't do something. And these are live visuals actually coming in of activists there in London who are still protesting. And as Mandy was pointing out there, that this is, of course, a long weekend all over the world. And some people are unhappy with those disruptions of the highways, but no complaints about the cause that they're fighting for. That is, climate change is a reality, and governments all over the world must do more to stop carbon emissions and do more to reduce the impact of climate change. The live visuals there. These are peaceful disobedience movement across the world. 80 cities, as I said, in 33 countries where this climate change protest has picked up speed. A lot of these people are very young. They are college goers, they're students, school students as young as even 8, 9, who are on the streets protesting, asking for a better life, a better future in the years to come.